Can you guys smell that? It smells like a satchel charge raid. So yes, this episode, some of those worst neighbors in Rust that decided to just continuously kill me in the last episode, we've got ourselves some satchel charges. We've grinded it out. We've got some. We're going to raid a few of them. Maybe more than one, maybe one. We'll see how it goes with these satchel charges. First things first, we've got this delicious naked body going on now, so we need to get some armor. We need to maybe get a little more satchel charges. We'll see how many we've got. Okay, so far we have got 12 satchel charges, so maybe we need a few more. We're also going to get some meds, armor, and we'll probably get ourselves a double barrel shotgun for the raiding. There's a few bases I want to take out. Well, there's 3 that I could potentially take out. Oh, actually, there's 4. There's this one, which is actually quite a big base, and not entirely sure whether that will be feasible with the satchel charges we've got. We've got the base over here, which I thought that was a player then. It was a horse just sneaking his head out round the corner. We've got this base. We're just going to check all the foundations, seeing if any of them have started to decay. So yeah, we've got this base here, which is still fully stable. I actually think he's extended this outward, so that's definitely an option. We've got this base over here. We think this is the bucket helmet guy from the last episode. We think this is his base. He might have moved on now. But that still hasn't decayed, so that makes it seem like an active base. And then we've also got this one up here. Now, I'm not too worried about this one. It's not that close to my base, but still, it only seems that like it would take a few satchel charges to get through it. So let's do it. Let's get armored up. Let's get ourselves a double barrel shotgun, and let's decide on the base we're going to raid.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
So yes, I've got my armor on. I've got the double barrel shotgun. I've got the meds. All I need now is to decide on the base we're going to satchel charge raid. Annoyingly, I only have wood armor for like a chest plate. I really need to get the bone armor, or even better, maybe the metal chest plate. But for now, that will have to do. Hopefully we don't encounter anyone. I probably will. I always seem to see people around this area. So this could be another failed raid. But, you know, we're going to give it a go anyway. I'm going to take one of these out at a time for now, just because the noise is probably going to attract some attention. So the plan is chuck one down, run back to my base, look out my window and see if anybody's come out to say hello. That's the plan. And we've actually decided to start off with this base up here. I know he's made an expansion. He's definitely still playing because his base hasn't decayed. So yeah, we're going to go with this one. It is down, boys. It is down. How loud is it going to be? That is loud. Oh, good gods. Nope, nothing to see here, guys. Anybody else on the server? Nothing to see here. The reason I picked this base is because I can run back and two from my base and I don't have to take loads of the satchel charges out at once. I hope this base has got loads of sulfur in, so then I can get back on the grind and raid another one of these bases. Probably that one next, because this one looks a bit too large, you know. Probably would fail that raid. Doesn't look like I've attracted anyone yet, so let's shut down the second satchel. Look who's come out to say hello. This guy's heard it going off. And yeah, I just came out naked because I wanted to get that sulfur block up there. And this guy now knows. Oh, he's going to be alert. He's on the case. He looks like he's solo though. So maybe if we get our double barrel, we can take this guy out. He's running over. Has he just got a crossbow? Right. I think I need to try and take this guy out. But I knew I would encounter some company on this raid. I wasn't going to be as lucky as I have been in the past. There's a lot of people playing on this server, and there's a lot of people in my area. There he is, getting shot at from a few different areas. I'm not entirely sure where. How much damage would I take if I jumped down and went for it? Okay, I'm getting shot from over here. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Are they friends? I pray they're not friends. Please. Don't be friends. Maybe it's the guy I'm raiding. His base. Oh, no. They've camped outside my base now. Oh, good God. That is not good for this raid. I need to get back on it.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, the door hasn't been repaired, so that's a good thing. Let's see now whether I can actually get out and grab that sulfur block quickly. This is where this raid gets real tricky. These guys are going to be on high alert now. They know explosives have been going down. Hopefully, they don't think it's me. There's actually quite a few bases up here as well that I had no idea that they were up here. I wonder what's over here. I've been playing on this server for a little bit now, and I've never once come over here to have a look at this. Look at that view. And look at that base down there with them high externals. Jesus. And I can just about see in the distance the satellite if I ever wanted to venture over there. Probably won't, because I've got the sphere. What more do I need? And the power plant over there. So mission was accomplished. We did manage to get that sulfur. Oh, okay, they're still camping my base. Don't spot me. Keep on running. Yeah, they're still on high alert.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I have got to be real careful. There they are. Quickly make a run for it. Okay, I'm back. Awesome. Let's get this sulfur on the grind. Raiding solo is so tricky. I forget how tricky it was because I got lucky and played on a pretty dead server last time. And nobody tried to counter raid, but I'm getting the real feel for it now. It'd be fine if I had C4. I'd be through with one C4 through that sheet metal. But no, all I've got is satchel charges. And we have just hit level 18. And I believe that is a semi-automatic rifle, which would be so handy. Right there it is. Yes. Thank you. We will take it. Yes. Get in my inventory. Okay, so there's a guy outside just hammering down trees. I just went out there to say hello. I wasn't sure if he was a viewer or not. I don't think he is. But I gave him a hatchet because I've got this thinking cap on. And he's given me some juicy XP, as you can see in the bottom left. I told him to chop down as many trees as he likes. Gave him a pickaxe as well. So, yeah, getting some nice XP. And we've had a slight change of plan. Instead of running out there with satchel charges, I've got a few more of them. We're actually going to lower it down slightly with bean can grenades. Because I think if we use 3 satchel charges and a few bean cans, that will get through a sheet metal door. So I'm not going to go out with any armor. All I'm going to do is go out with the bean can. So if I die, I only lose 1 bean can. It's me again. I'm just going to, I'm trying to raid. This isn't your base, is it? You just started, right?
No, this isn't my base.
Okay, cool. I'm raiding it currently, so that's good to know.
Alright, sweet.
So when you hear an explosion, it's just me, man.
My friend told me that there was 2 good guys running around over here. Though.
Yeah, there is. They were trying to shoot me. So I'm only like taking a little bit of supplies out at a time. So if I get killed, I won't really lose anything. Right. It does 70 damage a satchel charge. So if we get it down to 70 using bean cans, then we can use our last satchel charge and get through the first door. Bean can number 2 going down. There we go. Boom. Okay, so it's down to 81. So we need to do 11 more damage. And then we can take on a satchel charge and finish the job. There's also a sulfur block over here. And I can't turn down a sulfur block. I need that juicy sulfur. If I want to get rid of all my neighbours, then that needs to be done. Because I want some of you guys moving in, you know? Okay, we're taking out the last satchel charge. I've got it down to 74 using bone clubs. Because I don't want to use another bean can. I'm being stupidly careful with my resources. I'm making sure I don't waste a thing. So we're going to chuck down this last satchel charge. See what I take it down to. And then finish it off with the bone clubs. Okay, cool that looks. Just them all 4 bean cans lit up there. Looks fantastic. That is so freaking loud. Unbelievably loud. What are we down to? 4. Okay, we can do this. Let's quickly get through. Because that is definitely going to lure them punks who were camping my base before back out. And we are through. Oh, God, we've got 2 options. I don't like being given 2 options. Oh, no. I'd much rather... I'm going to go with... Probably going to go with this one here. So we've got another door. So that's another 3 satchel charges we've got to use. How's it going?
Oh my god.
Hey, Bleach. How's it going, buddy? You okay?
I just watched your video and... Yeah, I watched your video and joined the server.
Oh, cheers, man.
That you're on.
Oh, awesome. Have you just started on this server?
Yeah. Do you need any supplies that I could go help you gather or something?
No, it's cool. I'm gonna try and keep it like as solo as possible. But if you want to like set up nearby here, like I'm raiding that base up there now for the next video. So if you want to set up nearby here, like that would be cool.
All right. So I can help if you get raided or something. I can help.
Yeah, awesome. I'll get you some. Do you want some like tools or something, like a hatchet?
Oh no, I already made some.
Oh, okay, awesome, cool.
Thank you.
Catch you in a bit, man. That's why I like telling you guys the server. It's really cool, like meeting some of you in the game. So yeah, that's why for now, until it gets like crazy, if the channel does go crazy and like loads of people join and raid me and stuff, for now I'm going to keep telling you the server. Right, let's continue on with the raid then. We're probably going to make the wrong decision. That's just what we seem to do when we're raiding. We're going to go with the back door. That's the one I'm feeling. So we're going to go with this one straight here. And... we're going to get it down to 210, hopefully. So then it's only 3 satchel charges. Oh, no. Here we go. It started again, boys. Oh, you remember this from my first raid. If you're a viewer from a while, you'll remember me getting myself killed continuously with a bean can. Those damn short fuse bean cans. Oh, I left my front door open. Oh my god. Such an idiot. Such an idiot. I can't believe I left my... I mean, it doesn't matter too much, but who leaves their front door open? God. I'm such a... We're on the wild hunt for some bears, mate. I'm just going to hunt them down. We need some more bone fragments for some bone clubs. That was my attempt at an Australian accent, and boy, was that bad. But yeah, we are actually going to have a little break from the raid. I wanted some more bone fragments to make some more bone clubs because, you know, being extremely tight with my resources, I'm making sure I use as little as possible to get through the base and get through the raid, so then I can potentially raid another base. In all fairness, it doesn't have to be a bear. Any animal would do, you know. I can't see a living soul out here, so... There's this guy. Is this my friend from before? No. Hey, I'm friendly guy. Oh, Jesus. I get it, man. I get it. Jeez, just saying I'm friendly. What is wrong with this angry guy? How have I missed that? Oh god, I'm such a noob! Right, so I had somebody actually outside my base. Funnily enough, somebody on one of my latest videos said he's being raided right now. And I was like, what is going on? I was downstairs not playing. I had a little break. And my god, there was a raid tower set up here, but they gave up. They didn't actually raid me. So I'm going to have to be quick here before somebody else takes over on this raid, because I'm only through one of the doors so far. Guy watching up there, I think he might be one of the guys I talked to. Hopefully he's friendly. Fingers crossed.
I stopped 3 guys from building a raid tower and raiding you.
And we're through. Oh, baby. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Right, you can have a look in that box if you want. I trust you guys. Bleach, have a look. Have a look what I just got.
Good?
Yeah, have a look. Come on. It's cool. I mean, I've made back the sulfur I put into raiding this anyway. He's got... Oh, that's... Oh, 119 high quality. Oh, Jesus. Get this stuff out now. So, yeah, that raid was so freaking worth it. That is unreal. The sulfur we got back alone made that worth it. 119 high quality metal as well. Oh, that's delicious. I freaking love early game raiding. I made the right decision with the door. I'm so happy about that. I don't know whether it's worth going into the rest of the base, but I don't think I'm going to. I think he recently upgraded that a little bit to extend it. I'm not going to bother touching that. I'm going to move on to a different one of my neighbors. Okay, so we've cooked up like 3,000 more sulfur. I think I'm going to save another raid for the next episode. Just to end this episode though, I don't want to end it right now. Feel like doing something else, and I feel like getting myself a semi-automatic rifle and having this double barrel here and going on a little bit of a PvP manhunt action. Oh, I got absolutely mowed down so quickly. So yeah, that little bit of PvP action was really short-lived. I'm sorry. I will get better. I'll do an embankment video soon. That's what's going to go down. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. The support is mental. I cannot get over it, and I'll catch you next video.